Jamie on the mic, got the stats so tight. Jonathan's fire bringing heat tonight. Justin with the plays, got the game on lock. Jacob's got the style, we're ready to rock. Brothers united, talking all sports, living debating. We bring the reports from the field to the court. We call in the breeze, four voices, brothers in the state, pure comedy. What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode, season 2, episode 1 of 4J's show, where we're four brothers, four voices, endless takes, and just pure comedy. Your boy Jamie, and I'll let the other brothers introduce themselves.
What's up, guys? It's Jonathan. Glad to have y'all back for another season, man. We appreciate y'all for tuning in last season, man. Hopefully it's gonna be a better season. Actually, it will be a better season for us, and we appreciate y'all.
So, boy Justin, as always, if you forgot from last season, I'm your fact checker. If you hear it come from my mouth, just know it's pure facts. There, you don't have to check it up. You don't have to look it up. It's just gonna be Don's truth.
Per bias.
Never biased. Just pure in. I can't think of the word journalistic though.
Stuttering, you already lying.
Integrity.
Already lying.
But hope for a great season for season 2.
What's up, Jacob? Let's just get it settled here now. Steelers going to the Super Bowl.
I know we're starting like this.
Alabama's winning the national championship. March Madness, gymnastics, track, softball, baseball. We're winning it all. Pittsburgh Pirates going to go win the World Series.
No.
Y'all know
now. Y'all even going to make the playoffs?
Penguins going to win the Stanley Cup. And overall, just all my teams are just going to win. Raptors go in. We can't get into it yet, but
cut it off right in there.
Raptors going to put up a good fight in the conference finals.
Cut it off right in
there.
Go ahead
and cut that. Because I don't think any of those predictions came true last year. So
listen. It's a new year, new team. Okay, new me. You know. So we're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna set it off right. You know, we're gonna win it all.
Anyway, after listening to that, I don't even know where to go from here. But anyway, start the show off. We want to get into some of our rankings and kind of just our predictions on how we feel about teams. So NFL preseason kicked off with a banger Thursday night. Talk about normally that game is so boring. Like, let's be real. Like, normally that first preseason game, the Hall of Fame game, which for the memories of the guys who were putting into the Hall of Fame and all that kind of stuff, we love it. But normally that game is just not fun football. That game was electric. That was a fun way to honestly kick off the football season. If you cut it off early, you missed a great one. It was just really, really, really good football. So, but yeah, I see your hand raised. What would you like, young one?
Can we be honest? It turned out to be a great game. But who in their right mind approved the Cardinals versus the Panthers? Two low market teams opening
because of who got inducted to the Hall of Fame.
It's literally about who's going into the Hall of Fame. That's usually
literally
that's the whole point of the Hall of Fame game.
What do you mean? What do you mean thinking? What are you even talking about, bro?
See, he was about to have a whole argument about these two teams until we shut it down very quickly with logic. I mean, that's the whole point of the Hall of Fame game. It's the teams with the most people going into the. That's why they're saying next year's might be the Steelers, because y'all have so many people up for the Hall of Fame this year. You got Antonio Brown.
Well, that makes sense because it's the Steelers.
That's why I say we need to do a drill. They need to do a drill too. This shit don't
do y'all think Antonio Brown's going to be a first round?
No.
Hold up. Let me stop.
Based on his stats, he should be.
I'm gonna say if you're going straight football, sure, 1,000%. But we know this is not straight football. There's already so many people that need to go in before him, so it'll be kind of crazy to make him a first ballot Hall of Famer. With everything that's happening,
I think it's crazy. You sit here judging me based off field antics,
opposed to your own field antics during that last game of your NFL career. Where you
but did you listen to what happened?
Don't matter.
Well, why he did what he did.
Don't matter.
Anyway, already getting sidetracked on first episode. Let's get back on to business. So we want to do a ranking. We want to do a tier ranking this year since the NFL season's already kicked off. We want to do a tier ranking this year, kind of see where we think that teams are going to be at. So we're going to rank the team. We're going to go through all 32, and pretty much we're going to just kind of dig into it and kind of see where we're at when it comes to this. And then we're going to get rock and rolling. So, Jacob, let's hit it off. And you name the team. We'll go on you since you're the one doing the order. So you name the team. We'll go from there. We'll do our ranking.
I figured we just go from the start and we just start it off. Also, do y'all want to explain like what our tiers and like?
You go ahead and do that.
Okay, so obviously y'all already know Super Bowl contender. Makes sense. They're gonna be a Super Bowl contender.
Yeah, when you think of teams like Atlanta,
Ravens.
Okay. Deep playoff run. So we think these are the teams that are gonna maybe make the conference, go right there. We got first round exits. Hate to say it, my team in the past, first round exits.
I don't think they make it this year.
Sleeper teams. We don't really think they're going to make a playoffs, but they could make a deep run. They could go and make the playoffs. Not enough this year. They just don't got enough. They ain't cut out for it.
They're
maybe
not gonna be in the middle though.
Yeah, they can maybe add some pieces. Like maybe they need some pieces, but they just don't got enough. And then we have the playing for fun team. We all know them, the Jets. Like, let's be honest, they out there playing for fun. They ain't gonna do much.
Already,
they ain't gonna do much. Let's just be honest. But other than that, let's get into it. So we're gonna start it off with the Cardinals. What do y'all think?
I think they're playing for fun this year. If we're just being honest,
yeah.
Hold on. I would say not enough this year.
No, for what reason would you even think that they're going to be competitive? Think about their conference. They got the Rams, the Seahawks. Like,
nah.
Like just their conference alone. I can't even think of who's that last team in their conference. You got the Rams and the 49ers. You're not even a top of your conference. I
agree, but I do think that they're not a team that should be like looked down upon. Like badly. I think they're the best out of the bad teams.
The best out of the bad. That's like
so still bad. So still bad.
Yeah, that's still going to be bad, but I feel like there's way more worse teams in the Cardinals.
They got a first-year head coach. They don't really. I mean, Jacoby Brissett probably going to be their Brissett, probably going to be their quarterback, but you don't really know your quarterback. Your defense is trash. I mean, what are we talking about?
I think they're going to be decent. That's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. All right, but we'll go on to the next team.
The Super Bowl contenders.
Sleeper.
Super Bowl contenders. You did the wrong S. Super Bowl contenders.
Definitely not a Super Bowl contender. If we're going to be realistic here, they're not Super Bowl.
Realistically, okay, I'll be realistic. Deep playoff run. We're not ready for the Super Bowl yet, but we're gonna run deep.
Okay, when's the last time y'all made a Super playoff?
What does that got? That had nothing to do with this team.
It has a lot to do with it because you have no one on your team that has not even first round. They're a sleeper team. Okay, let's be realistic. I understand this is Jamie's team. Okay. And let me put out mine, and then if somebody has anything to say why they shouldn't be a sleeper team, I won't say they don't have enough this year. I think they have an elite offense, except for at quarterback. And your offensive line is 50-50. I won't say your offensive line is elite. They're good enough. And you have a very good defense. But everybody knows that quarterback position is the most important position on the field, and we've all seen who's your quarterbacks. Tua, we don't even know if Tua know who he is when we walk out.
We're going to have Bama Tua.
And Michael Penix Jr., he ain't got good knees. So
big shoulder.
And for the first half of y'all's camp, y'all have had an undrafted person as QB1. So let's just be realistic here. Y'all have the pieces in Bijan. Y'all paid him. Y'all got Kyle Pitts. Y'all got a great defense. Y'all's quarterback is the only thing that's holding y'all back. And that's why y'all are a sleeper team. We don't know what y'all are this year. We don't even, let's be real. Y'all might could be the best in your division, but the Saints kind of pushing y'all.
Not even the Saints.
No disrespect on my name like that.
The Panthers are running the division right now. The Saints are pushing y'all. If we're being realistic.
No, if we're being honest, Y'all might be last in y'all's division.
It might be not
I can't
enough
say
this
that.
year. It might
Y'all
be.
third. Y'all are third. Y'all are not better. I don't think y'all are better than the Bucks.
This year,
Definitely
I
not
think
better
so.
than the
Because
Bucks.
Better than all
the
of them.
Bucks got too much going on.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, the Bucks got Baker and them arguing. But I can see them as a first round. I can see them as like a wild card team and they get knocked out.
I can see this wild card getting knocked out. I can see that. I can see that.
Okay, look
I
at
can see
these
it.
They almost
teams,
did that
though.
last year.
You
They almost
just
did that
said,
last year.
Jacob, you don't even think they're the best in their division. And let's be real, their division's not even the best in the NFC. You're still talking, you got the Rams in there. You got the Seahawks, the 49ers, the Eagles, the Cowboys. So I'm not trying to be disrespectful to your team, Jamie, but we just don't know your team this year.
This is what I got to say to
I
that.
feel like y'all are a sleeper team.
Last year, with probably the worst quarterback play you can have out of
Mhm.
everything, we were one game out of the playoffs.
Right.
This year, we got two quarterbacks
Mhm.
who are at least going to give us a half a season each. That's
Mhm.
going to make us get to the playoffs.
But you were only a game out because of the Panthers and where y'all's division was. The Panthers got better. They did not get worse. The Saints got better. They did not get worse. The Bucks got worse because of what's happening with the Bucks right now and how many people they lost.
I have one question. Didn't one of y'all's DNs just tear his like ACL?
They did.
That
So
might not
yeah,
be a
y'all are a
deal,
sleeper
bro.
team. Or your
You're a
your
sleeper
Falcons
team.
might not be the deal.
Yeah, no.
Hey, now if they go get Vita Veda, now I agree with y'all. Y'all go get him. Woo, woo. That defense is gonna be legit.
Because I can see it happening.
When we make a deep run in the playoffs, I want to come back to this video and tell y'all.
Okay, we can
stop
come
my
back to it.
vibes.
Okay.
We're
Okay.
going on, we got to go off a past, and we haven't seen anything yet.
I'm gonna be on my South
You're
Park.
lucky y'all are not enough this year. I mean, let's be real here. You're lucky you're not that.
Okay.
All right, let's move on.
Let's go.
No. I was going to say, do you want to say anything that you're excited about your team and what you have seen in the camps and stuff as of now? Do you want to say anything about them?
Well,
I don't really want to talk about what I've seen in camp.
I did post a video today in the group chat. I did post a video today in the group chat of the Falcons' fantastic minicamp. It looked awesome out there, guys. Awesome. Keep up the good work.
We're not talking about practice. We're talking about practice.
All right. Well, let's jump into his team. Let's jump into
All
his
right,
team.
now let's jump into this team right here.
Not enough this year.
Before we go to the fan, let the non-fan predict.
First round exit.
First round exit.
Not enough this year.
Oh, you're saying not even a sleeper team?
Not enough this year. I don't think they added enough, and I don't think they did enough to improve their team for me to even think that they're going to be again in the playoffs. And that's no disrespect to Lamar. I have all the respect for Lamar, and I get he was hurt, but for me, it's not enough this year. I just don't think y'all did enough.
First round exit.
Okay, first of all, for a correction, he get a first round bye, so second round exit.
Okay.
I mean, and be honest with you, I see another MVP team.
First round exit is the vote.
First round exit.
We were the first round exit. That's 3-1. First round exit.
Well, I feel like this is gonna be his year. This is gonna be Lamar year.
I don't even think they'll be a first round exit. They're not winning the division.
Oh,
right, Jill.
They can be the wild card. They can be the wild card.
I'm about to say wild card team.
Okay, I have a question though. What have they done to get better?
Apparently pay Zay Flowers like he's Justin Jefferson.
I was about to say Zay Flowers got paid like Justin Jefferson.
I don't know, Jacoby Lane.
You still have Mark Andrews on your team. Wait, is Likely still there?
No, he's at the
Giants.
Giants.
Likely left to the Giants.
So Likely's gone.
They signed Cuevas. Okay, they signed Cuevas from Bama.
Okay.
Yeah.
They signed Cuevas. And they actually signed another tight end, I think, another tight end after that. And then we signed a big receiver from USC.
Jacoby Lane.
Yes.
Okay, so that's
you're getting back.
We added to offensive line.
And you're getting back Mambuke, that defensive tackle.
Okay,
really good.
I have a question. I have a question here.
Mm-hmm.
Does anybody on your team personally? Would anybody trade your number one for Zay Flowers?
Nope,
No,
not a chance.
no way. I'm trading Devontae Smith for Zay Flowers. It's not happening.
Cardinals
Not a
would.
chance.
So
No, we
Cardinals-
said of our teams that we're fans of, not a chance. And I had this argument. We had this argument when this contract came down because we're all in the fantasy league together, and there's two Ravens fans in there. You got Jonathan, and then you got our buddy Sean. He tried to tell me that Zay Flowers is better than Drake London.
No.
I don't care what nobody says. You want to talk about no.
Well, we
Okay.
see what Drake London was doing today.
A lot of people are trying to
Drake London was doing.
how many times you seen Zay Flowers do that in a game?
Wait,
A real
okay,
game.
okay. Now,
Well,
now
look,
that
Zay Flowers can't even touch the man. Drake London can't even touch the ball.
He had more times.
He touched the ball.
hold on. But whenever Zay Flowers
No.
touches the ball, he fumbles it. Whenever Zay Flowers touches the ball, he fumbles it.
All right, look,
At least
we,
the ball gets thrown
I,
directly.
I just won't let
hold on,
the
wait.
disrespect to Zay Flowers either. We're not going to act like Zay Flowers is like a
Right.
bomb.
Yeah, I know.
I think he's a
But what I'm
bomb.
saying- okay,
Drake London.
okay, but what I'm saying is, with that being said, that's your number one receiver. Can that number one receiver get you to the playoffs? Like I know
They
you
had
have
1,000
Derrick
yards,
Henry back
receiving
there.
yards,
I know
1,000
you got
plus
Derrick
receiving yards
Henry
last
back
year.
there.
1,000 plus
And
receiving
full
yards last year.
touchdowns. And full touchdowns.
1,000 plus.
All right. I agree.
Listen,
With the
First round
semantics,
exit.
yeah.
We agree. First round exit.
What wins games? Yards, scores.
James,
I rest my case.
sometimes.
Okay. Okay. And then, do you want to talk anything about your team? What you've seen in the training camp?
I see what I feel like I see every year in the off season. They look great, look phenomenal actually. Lamar looks healthy. Derrick Henry's in shape, looking top tier. Defense looking like a D defense.
How
I
do you
need to
feel
see some
about
action at this point.
what's his name coming over?
Who's
Trey
that?
Henderson.
I
From the
think
Bengals?
that was. I think that was a great pickup, depending on his stat. Even though he just came off an injury, I still think that was a great pickup. I feel like Max Crosby would have been a better production, but obviously, I feel like Henderson he has twerks in his own ways, so I feel like it's still a great pickup
I
for
was
our
about to
defensive
say,
line.
Do you feel?
I think Max Crosby would have been a better name recognition. But Trey Henderson before
He's also
last
younger,
year,
too, though.
he did
He's also
lead
younger.
he did lead the league in sacks for 2 years.
Yeah.
So it's not like
I don't-
I think y'all got what y'all were missing. Y'all had nobody that can get to the quarterback. And that was the only thing missing on your defense. I think he brings that.
I think he does too. I just think that Max Crosby has more life in him because think about this: he was on the Ravens. So if you put Max Crosby on the Ravens defense, he probably or a better defense like the the Bengals, he probably could. I'm not going to speak on ifs, ands, or buts. I'm not going to speak on ifs, ands, or buts.
Yeah.
But
I'm sorry, we got to
either
drop
way, it's
him.
a
I
good
forgot
pickup.
about something. We got to drop him. They got a first year coach. Who is your coach?
First year
What's his
offensive
name?
Oh
coach.
no, Munkin,
Todd
Munkin.
Yeah, Chris Munkin. Is it Chris Munkin or something like that?
Todd Munkin, I believe.
Hmm.
I feel like that should drop him.
No, you still got a 2-time MVP. Like I
True.
said,
Okay.
Should have been three. Should have
could have
been three.
been. Yeah, should have been. All right, let's move.
Next, the guy who stole the MVP that Lamar should have. Let's go with the Bills.
First round exit.
I don't think he'll go back this year. I honestly don't even think he'll go back.
I
The
think
AFC got so,
I was about to say
is so
the
strong
AFC
right
got
now.
so much better this year. That's why I'm saying first round exit. But
My bad. Go ahead, Jason. My bad. Go ahead.
no,
Go ahead,
I'm
go
done. Go ahead.
I honestly feel like he missed his shot last year. Literally, he missed a shot.
Yeah.
I agree.
I
Like
don't
he
think,
literally
I don't
missed
think
a
he's
shot.
ever going to get that close again.
First
Now,
round exit.
I don't think you're going to have
If
a
they make the
better.
playoffs.
You're not going to have a better playoff chance than you did last year. That's what I
Yeah.
say. You won't have a better playoff chance than you did last year.
No, not a chance because he had the opportunity. He literally had the clear pathway with no Burrows, no Patrick,
Yep.
Marlon was out. He had young quarterbacks in Drake May, Bo Nix, but he still had to go through Sam Darnold and Matthew Stafford though. But still,
He didn't meet them. That's the issue.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm about to say,
That's what
He's
killed
saying
no.
he's saying he
I'm
could have
saying,
made
but
it.
I'm saying, Davey, I'm saying he would still have to face
Yeah.
one of those
No,
two.
I get what you're saying. But that's what's so frustrating though, and what's disappointing is he would have had to face those. And if you would have told me one of those put him out, I'd have been like, I get it. But that's not who
Yeah,
put
but
him
neither
out.
one.
That's the
Yeah,
issue.
Bo
That's the
Nix.
issue.
yeah.
Bo
You're
Nix.
right,
Oh,
Jamie.
Nix
You're
put
right.
him out.
You're
You
right.
let
You're right, Jamie.
That was so disappointing.
You let a second-year playoff quarterback in Bo Nix, who his first time in there, Lamar showed what you should do to a first-year quarterback. Then he comes and plays you, and Bo got the better of. And nobody could say
He had like 5 turnovers.
Josh, the team let Josh down. No, Josh let that team down. Regardless, you cannot say anything. Josh let that team down.
5
like,
turnovers
it's so-
is insane.
And they added DJ Moore. That's cool. DJ Moore was good on Chicago. I don't think he's going to be any better than what Stephon Diggs was. And I think Stephon Diggs, you got a better Stephon Diggs when he was there than you're getting a DJ Moore, if we're being realistic. So
For sure.
I don't see you getting anything better. James Cook, can he reproduce another year like that? Let's see. But outside of that, I just think they're a first round exit. I think the AFC got way better. I think people in his own division, I mean, the Pats got better. Let's just be real. So I think with everybody in the AFC, that first round exit. I won't be
you think
disrespectful
they're
and say
better
not
than
enough
the-
this year.
No,
He's
we
gonna make it.
ain't gonna rank them. We're not
Yeah.
gonna rank that part, Jacob. I said we don't rank them.
Okay.
He's gonna make it. He's gonna make it for sure.
Yeah, he's gonna
but
make it.
it's unbelievable, man. He literally missed his opportunity. And I think at this point we need to give him the same disrespect that Lamar is getting.
I agree.
I agree.
All right.
We got the Panthers.
Well, since y'all said that my team ain't making it, they're gonna be a first round exit
No.
Yeah, I could agree to that.
from our division.
Well,
I think
nope.
after
Honestly,
last year,
Nope.
after
Nope.
last year,
Nope.
after last year, you cannot say that they're probably the favorites in our division. Realistically, like after last year, they're the favorites in our division.
A healthy
The
Bryce
Falcons?
Young.
The Panthers are the no, you can't say that when y'all didn't win your division.
he just
No,
said
I
they're
didn't
the
win our
best.
division.
He just said
No,
they're the
I
best.
said the Panthers are the number one team in our division. As of right now, until we get on the field and show everybody that we're going to be a Super Bowl contender, the Panthers right now are our division. So I'm going to say they're the first round exit.
Okay, first round exit.
Wait.
I agree.
Jonathan, what were you about
So,
to say
but-
before I throw in?
I'm gonna say with a healthy Bryce Young and running back core, I think they make at least past the first round.
They almost did
They
last
lost
year.
Rico Dow. They lost Dow.
They did lose a big running back as a piece, but I still think they're fine. I think Bryce has gotten better. I think the team is moving with him. I think their scheme is going to gel even more this year. I think Bryce got the confidence that he needed at the end of last year to be an NFL quarterback. So I think they're going to be really good this year. Unfortunately, they're in the same division with the Falcons, so they're going to lose. But I think they're going to be a really fun team to watch this year.
I think
And then, look,
is fair.
And then if something God forbid happens to Bryce, he still got Haynes King coming in behind him.
Yeah.
He's hurt already.
Can we make an amendment to our listing now that I'm sitting here looking at it? Because I also agree with Jonathan that I think the Panthers can make, if they make it into the playoffs, I think they actually beat a team this year. I don't think they just are first round exit teams. Can we change the deep playoff run to just playoff teams? That way.
No, you're right. It adds too much to it.
Okay. Because I just think first round exits, there's only so many teams that can be a first round exit where we have playoff teams.
Well, no, it's not like first round like all these teams.
It's either a first round bust.
You
or
believe
don't
this
make
team can at least make it to their conference championship? Is that what we're doing? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
With that being said,
should I put conference champion?
Should.
Should I put conference champion instead of championship instead of deep playoff run?
No, we should leave it.
Just keep it.
Okay.
Keep going. Let's just keep going. Let's do
Bears.
the Bears.
The Bears. I think they could do
Not
it.
enough this year.
I don't think they have enough again.
Not
I
enough
don't
this
think they
year.
have enough again.
Not enough this year.
Really?
I
I don't think they have enough.
think with the Packers getting back Michael Parsons in them halfway through the season, and with how strong the NFC still is, I just don't see them. I could see them maybe not making the playoffs this year. I could see Caleb Williams almost in a way digressing in a sense.
So
Yeah,
you see them as a
I
first
can
round
see that.
exit then?
No, not even a first round
I don't
exit.
even see them.
He said,
I was about to say, I don't even see that. I don't even see that.
I don't see a
personally.
playoff.
So not even a
Not enough this year. I don't think they did anything to improve where everybody else did. Who did they add? Who did y'all hear in the offseason that the Bears did differently that made you go, they just did enough to get over the hump?
Exactly. Thank you.
You're
Nothing.
right.
So
You're
there's just
right.
not enough this year. I'm sorry. You had a good run last year. I think everybody kind of caught you. They saw what you had last year.
but they did have a lot of miracle games last
Yes,
year
a
too.
lot
If
of
you really
miracle
think about
games.
it,
Literally did.
Yeah.
A lot
lot
of
of
miracle
miracle
games.
games.
Lot
And
of
so-
miracle games.
It could either go that they go the one way of they now are an excellent team, or they go the other way where all those miracle games don't turn out their way and they're not good.
So wouldn't that
Yeah.
just be a sleeper team?
No, I don't think.
Does it
No,
go
they're
this
not
way,
even
or
sleepers.
I don't
I
think
don't
they
even
did
think they're
enough to
sleepers.
improve.
They got lucky. They
Yes.
literally got
okay.
lucky.
All right, I get what
Atlanta
y'all
did
mean.
enough to improve because Atlanta just had one spot they had to fix was quarterback. They did that. So
Mhm.
that's why they're a sleeper team. What did the Bears
Okay.
do?
let's go to
Nothing.
the Bengals.
Bengals.
Sleeper.
Bengals not enough this year.
Sleeper.
Not
Not
enough
enough
this year. What
I
did they
can't
do
say
in the
that.
offseason?
Nothing.
What did they do?
Sexy Dexy?
It's not hold on. It's not that. It's if Joe Burrow is playing, they always have a chance. That's
Always.
his period. If Joe Burrow is
But-
playing, they have a chance. You have T. Higgins, Jamar Chase, and Joe Burrow, bro. It's you got to put up 40.
Okay.
And
Okay, so Jacob,
their defense
they
got a
just
little
had-
bit better. They got that. They got the Giants.
Dexy.
Guy from the Giants, right?
Dex Lawrence.
Yep. They boosted up their defense.
on old
They're
ass
in
Dex
they're
Lawrence.
in our division, so I know how I feel about them. I'm a little worried about them. They a team.
You
They
should
got a
be.
little squad over there.
He should be. All he needed was a decent offensive line. Look, that's all
Yeah.
he needed.
Okay. I
But
could go
and
sleeper.
they've been boosting up their offensive line too. I think they're a sleeper team. I think they could really.
They're not even a sleeper. They're not even a sleeper. The thing is, if Joe Burrow is healthy or not.
Yeah.
But that's
Joe
the thing.
Burrow.
So
They're
that's
not
why
even
they're a
a
sleeper
team.
though. Because
That's
you
why
don't
they're a
know.
sleeper though. It's
You don't know if Joe Burrow's gonna be healthy.
Okay, take Patrick Mahomes off the Chiefs. What do you call that?
Well, you're gonna be shocked what I say about the Chiefs this
Yeah.
year. I mean, that's
Right,
we're
yeah.
gonna get to them, but
Sleeper. I'm cool with you
Sleeper.
going sleeper.
I'm
cool
fine
with
with
you.
sleeper.
I think yes, they added Dexter Lawrence. He's going to be good. They also added Jonathan Allen. I forgot that they added him earlier in the offseason too. But I don't think either of them bring off the edge what Henderson did. So
But-
it's still questions there. If their offense can get going, their defense really wasn't the issue. So I won't say that.
Isn't that Texas A&M Joker from last year? I think he got hurt though, but he's coming off the edge, and they're thinking like he's about to be the true Shamar Stewart, I believe. Or,
That, yeah, see. We'll see. Let's
we'll
move
see.
on.
Sleeper. We're cool with sleeper. All right. Playing for fun.
Playing for fun,
Playing for
man.
fun.
Can we?
They lost a lot on defense.
Playing for fun.
Can we
We
be
don't know who the
honest?
quarterback is.
Why are they
Deshaun
Why are
Watson.
they sabotaging Shador already, bro?
Because man, you could.
Why?
I think you got to move on from Deshaun. I think you just have to pay him and just let it.
Well, you can't. You literally can't. Who can
Yes, you
afford?
No,
Who can afford?
you.
This is the last year.
This is his last
This
year
is the
of his
last
contract.
year.
This is what I'm
You pay
saying.
him
You just have
you
to-
pay him $60 million.
You have to pay. You have to pay him 40 to sit on your bench right now. That's what you have to do. You have to. You got to move on from him. You cannot give him another year. You're not going to re-sign him for another contract. Just move on and go. You got to see what these young guys can do, and that way you can know if you got to draft somebody or not. Move on from Deshaun. That's all you
What
got
do
to
you
say.
already
So just
Some quarterbacks.
that's why they're playing for fun,
They're playing
because they
for fun this
playing
year.
to see.
Yep.
They're playing to see. Do we need a true rebuild?
Yep.
Do we need to?
Or can we make it
Invest in
work?
Shadur. Oh, if invest in Shadur. What's crazy is, and I hate they're doing this. I literally think they're just keeping Shadur just to have leverage on a
Yeah.
team that might need a quarterback next year or so. They don't need, well, they got a new coach, so he might have a better interest in Shadur than the
He
previous
said
coach.
he's also a new coach. It's his first time being a head coach. He's going to go with the safest
And
bet. And right
And the
now,
GM
realistically,
and
it's the shot.
and the
and if
GM
you
is pushing Shador, I feel.
and if you don't remember, he is the one. He came from the Ravens. He's the one who wanted Shador at the Ravens. So he has a fighting chance, but I think you have to move on from Deshaun. But yeah, we all know they're playing for fun. Cowboys.
First
Sleeper.
round.
Playing for fun. Playing for fun
You
always.
think they're making the playoffs?
I think they make the
No.
playoffs.
I don't think they do that.
Really?
You
No.
have the only reason you have two dynamic receivers. If you have two receivers of that caliber on a team, it's hard for you not to make the playoffs.
But
And Dak is good.
you
And you
have
you
faith
say
that
that
Dak's gonna stay healthy?
yes,
You gonna stay fast? Dak's gonna stay healthy? Okay.
yes, he stayed healthy last year.
Is their defense is just adding Caleb Downs to this defense going to make this defense not a number 27 defense in the league?
No, if he's
But
not
like-
mature enough, no.
That's where I'm at. And they got Christian Parker from the Eagles. I think he is going to be a great DC. I don't get that twisted. I think he's going to be great. I think Caleb Downs is going to be really good. I don't think their defense is enough to just be. They just need a top 15 defense. Do they have a top 15 defense? That's the question.
Do you need a top 15 defense with
Yes. You
That
need a
offense.
good defense to do anything.
Yes.
I mean, let's just be realistic. You have to have a good defense. That's the whole problem with the Bengals. You have to score 40 because their defense is going to give up 45. I mean, it just is what it is.
Literally.
You have to have a good defense to play
Literally.
in this league
but
because you can shut down that offense.
The reason I say that is because I feel like the Cowboys are better than the Panthers, and I think so. How can they not be up there?
Because it's the Cowboys defense better than the Panthers defense, Jacob. The Panthers defense is really
Ooh.
good. That's what made them hang with the Rams and stuff. The Panthers defense, J.C. Horn is a top 5 cornerback in this league.
I
That
don't know.
defense is serious.
I feel like the Cowboys would have made the playoffs last year if CD didn't get hurt.
If my aunts had nuts, she'd be my uncles. Cowboys ain't did shit 30 years, Jacob. I mean, what else? What are we going to do?
I don't know.
Glazing the Cowboys. I
so
don't
y'all
understand why
think-
we glaze the Cowboys so much. Sure,
So then y'all think sleeper.
sleeper team. I'm cool with that.
Okay.
Just because their
I'm
offense
saying-
is number one offense. When you got the
Sleeper.
number one offense, you got the number one offense. I can't disprove that. They got the number one
Sleepers.
offense.
Cowboys sleepers.
I might
Cowboys.
say first round exit. I think they're playoff teams. They're a
That's what
playoff
I
team.
said. First round.
First round.
Yeah, they're
So
playoff
first round.
team.
First round.
Let's
Broncos
go.
deep
Let's
playoff
go.
run.
His ass.
Deep,
Deep
deep
playoff
playoff
run.
run. Deep
No
playoff
question.
Are
run.
you sure?
Deep,
No question.
Are you sure?
deep,
That defense
deep.
is
But why?
unreal.
That defense.
The
And
defense,
Jamie,
the defense is elite,
Jamie,
but quarterback
wait,
is
wait,
not
Guess
great.
what just added? Guess who they just
Yes.
added? Jalen Waddle.
they just added Jalen Waddle this offseason. They got
Cortland
better.
Sutton. With Cortland Sutton. Jamie.
Still,
Jamie.
quarterback is a question.
Both
Niggas
hey,
not
both
bad.
played good enough. Both played good enough to prove. Come on
He's
now.
coming off the broken ankle. Have y'all seen the videos of his
Jamie.
leg?
You
His
a
leg
hating,
don't
Jamie.
look
You a hating, Jamie.
right.
You
Leg don't
hating.
look right. Sir, did y'all see the video his girlfriend put out on his leg? His leg don't look right.
And then
Was
y'all
that real?
remember, y'all remember the last what Sean Payton said about him, and he was like, "Hold up now, why is he telling all my business?" Y'all remember that at the end of the
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's
No,
my
but
only
I still
interest.
think they're a deep playoff.
I think that
defense.
but
My
Jamie,
only question is their quarterback.
is
My only
Sean
question
is that team not good enough that they're kind of like the Vikings? If you just have an okay quarterback to put in there, you're going to be good.
Which
Who's
they
their
have.
okay quarterback?
Yes.
Look what happened when he went down.
And let's be real,
Look,
that,
look
if
what
that
happened.
backup,
They almost beat the Patriots if
did.
Sam doesn't fumble.
They did.
this is a deep playoff team. There's no question.
You. Literally.
All right,
Lions.
not enough this year. Almost playing for fun because that
They,
defense is
they
so
gave up
atrocious.
too much. They literally gave up too much.
That
Gave
defense
up
is
too much.
so atrocious. They're almost playing for fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
That was
still
pretty
think
quick.
Jared Goff. I don't think Jared Goff's all that still.
Green
That's just
Bay, deep playoff team. That
You
defense-
think?
I say
Actually,
play for
no.
fun.
I don't.
Playing for fun.
I might.
Who did they?
They're either a deep playoff team or playing for fun. They're either one or the other. I mean,
No, they're a sleeper.
no, they're not a sleeper. You know who Green Bay is. They're not sleeping on no. They're not enough.
Look,
And
that defense last year was
so good
different with
Michael
what's
Parsons.
his name?
It was
Michael
so good
Parsons?
with Michael.
But he's coming
When
off
they
of
added him,
what is he coming off of? Achilles?
Achilles, yes, Achilles.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure it's Achilles or is it ACL? I thought it was
I'm
Achilles.
not too sure. Someone's gonna have to look it up.
Here, I'll look it up real quick. But yeah, they're either not enough this year or a deep playoff team, if we're being realistic. They're not a sleeper team. We all know who they are. So it's either we all believe they're about to make a deep push, or we just think they're not going to have enough this year to even make it.
So should we add another tier and just put 50-50?
Oh,
no.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like there needs to be another tier
I think
because
sleeper team.
they're not a sleeper team.
Yeah, because
sleeper team they could be decent.
yeah, a sleeper
They say
team. A
wild-
sleeper team is a team that we think
But
they
we
could
know
wake
they're
up.
good. You don't.
That's what I'm
think-
saying. We
Then
know
do-
Green Bay's good.
Do first round.
First round
then.
exit.
First round. First
Let's
round.
go
exit.
first round exit. We're gonna have too many people in first round exit,
for
but it's
fun.
all good. No,
They had
No.
It was a
at
torn
their
ACL
quarterback-
meniscus, so he might be okay coming back. Torn ACL
no.
meniscus.
Their
Are you
quarterback,
dumb? They're deep
Sleeper.
playoff. What?
their quarterback.
It's a
That
make or break.
defense is
But if he makes it, they're in deep.
Their
CJ
defense
Stroud
is
is not
so
it.
good, Jacob. He might just have to score 14 points.
Then
I'm saying
sleeper
deep
team.
playoff team. I say deep
I'm
playoff.
with deep playoff.
Deep
I think he
playoff.
turned it around this year.
Y'all think
Jonathan.
they can make a deep playoff?
What you thinking?
If they didn't have
Hold on,
more injuries they did last year, he's in the playoff. They're in a deep playoff.
Jonathan.
Who that?
The Texans.
Oh, deep playoffs.
I mean,
I think-
it's gotta be.
I think with what happened last year and what's coming up this year, you got Tank Dell. If he come back and has confidence in his legs, deep playoffs for sure.
Moving on.
Not enough.
Colts,
Not enough.
not enough. I agree.
Nowhere
I
near
think
enough.
Daniel
Nowhere near
Jones
enough.
is
Well,
coming
I don't
off.
know. That run they did last year when Daniel Jones was healthy.
But he's coming
But
off
Dan-
of
And
a
he's not gonna
major
be at the
injury,
beginning of the year,
and
is he?
you traded Michael Pittman Jr. away.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Which
not
was
enough this
stupid
year.
shit.
Yes,
And then
dumb. I
Jonathan
think
Taylor, stupid as fuck. That man, you know how much he produced last year for them?
I think they went in on
Could be
Alex
worse.
Pierce because how much attention Michael Pittman Jr. has to get. That Alex Pierce had a great year, and then they went in on Alex Pierce and thought Michael Pittman Jr. wasn't it. I think that
They didn't want to
just
pay
ruined that team.
contract. They didn't want to pay Pittman's contract. That's
That
all it
ruined
was.
that team. So, Jags.
So you saying that
Jaguars.
Michael sleeper
Sleepers.
for sure.
Sleeper team.
Sleepers for sure. Because they literally
Could
have
be good. It could be bad.
they have what it takes to be
Yes.
a deep playoff. They literally have.
Yes.
I think it boils down to Trevor Lawrence
Well,
and the head coach's
Yep.
playmaking.
exactly.
I
I was about to
They
say,
really have-
what team shows up that day because they could show up and be one of the top teams in the NFL. Like also, show up
Literally.
However,
Literally.
Wait.
That's every weekend look out.
I just thought about this. They did trade away ETN. ETN is no longer there.
Yeah,
He's on
Yeah,
the
but
Tank
their
same
run
Bigsby.
game.
They weren't utilizing
Tank
him.
Bigsby.
What? Do y'all not remember ETN last year? Y'all forget
I'm not-
ETN was
Jacob,
producing
that's-
last
I'm not-
year.
I'm not saying nothing against him, Justin. I'm just saying Tank Bigsby produced too. He's a bigger back.
Tank Bigsby
he's
is
more
on the Eagles. He is the second running back on the Eagles. He
Yeah,
got
he's
traded
not-
last year.
No,
Don't
no.
play. Tank Bigsby's with us.
That's all right.
Trust me, I
All
love
right, you're
Tank.
right.
I love Tank. That's what I'm saying. I
I've
don't
been
know
there,
about the running
sleeper.
back room, but I think they have enough receivers that could be a sleeper team. I think so. I agree with y'all.
Chiefs.
Chiefs playing for fun.
Chiefs.
Playing for fun.
Fine, literally for
Playing
fun.
for fun.
Because I'm telling you, Joe Burrow and them, I think for fun. For
They're
real, this
playing
year.
for-
The Chiefs are playing for
don't-
fun.
Listen, this is my only
They still
reasoning.
haven't added any pieces.
That's my thing. And you traded away Trent
They got
McDuffie.
Kenneth Walker.
You traded away Trent McDuffie.
They got Kenneth Walker.
And Chris
He's out there
Jones got
fighting.
older. Travis Kelce is your best receiver right now. That's a problem.
Travis Kelce. Didn't Travis Kelce also come out and say like this is his last year?
Oh yes, guaranteed this is last year.
What he did to work for? He
Yeah,
signed a $100 million contract off the field. His wife's a billionaire. Well, net worth is a billionaire.
they're
What
playing
the
for
fuck I'm
fun.
working for? I'm literally retired before I'm like around 30. So like we done.
You
They
can't.
got
You
nothing
can't
this year.
Now, Patrick.
He fancy. Hey, Jacob.
I feel like
Receivers are still a question. No,
You
no,
said-
receivers are still a question. Like there's not. They just don't. I don't think they have enough on offense. Their
Nope.
defense is older. Playing for fun is
No.
not where they are.
But
All right,
Okay,
let's move on.
hypothetically,
Yeah,
they get Tyreek Hill.
no,
Not enough?
doesn't matter.
No.
Does not
Tyreek
matter.
Hill is
No.
going to sign to a contender late in the year. Let's go to the Raiders.
Not
Playing for
enough
fun
this
because
year.
No, Raiders definitely.
Are playing for
They
fun.
playing for fun.
I'm cool with playing for fun.
Definitely playing for fun. Definitely playing for fun.
Playing for fun. I'm cool with
Definitely.
playing for fun. They might run
What's
back
his
a top
name?
5
What's
pick.
his name? Is not Mendoza's not even the starter, is he?
No, it's
No,
Kirk
bro.
Cousins.
Yeah,
Kirk
Mendoza.
Cousins.
Chargers.
Chargers
No.
playing for fun.
Yeah.
I said
I'm
D.
joking.
Nah.
It's the same every year. Not enough
Not
this
enough
year.
this year.
Never not enough.
Sleeper.
Not enough
Sleeper.
this year.
No, they're not.
Why?
Jamie-
Justin Herbert
praising
is
the
so
Chargers for?
bad.
I'm gonna go
What
They
sleeper,
has-
Jamie.
suck.
What have they ever done, bro? What have they
I'm
ever?
going sleeper, Jamie.
They're always
I'm going
been a
sleeper,
sleeper
Jamie.
team
They
for the past
I'm going
suck.
sleeper, Jamie. I'm going sleeper, Jamie.
What do they ever do?
No.
Justin
They're
Herbert.
one of those teams, though. If they turn it on, they could be good.
Just
So
laze.
it's,
Let's just
the
keep
way I
lazing
look
Justin
at
Herbert.
Sleeper, they're 50-50. They're 50-50.
Not enough this year. I'm with Jacob. Not enough.
It's not enough,
Sleeper.
bro.
Sleeper.
Okay.
Move
fine.
on to the
All right, hold on. I'll put him in sleeper. Who's their number one receiver? Thank you. All right, that's all I need to hear. Not enough this year.
Lad McConkey, Quentin Johnson.
Somebody said Lamataki is the number one. There's not enough this year, man. Stop playing with me. All right, Rams.
Super Bowl
deep playoff.
contenders.
Actually,
Oh,
deep
Super Bowl. Literally,
Super Bowl contenders. I don't know what
Literally,
I was
I'm
son.
disappointed that they didn't make it last year.
Yeah. Super Bowl contenders.
It was a tough game.
You know what? I almost want to move the Broncos up beside them.
Oh,
Quarterback keeps them from there.
hold on.
Quarterback keeps them from where until they show you that.
Yeah, I
He
agree.
did last year, Jamie.
No, because he's coming off the injury. If he wasn't
Okay.
coming off the injury, I would agree with you. But
Okay.
him coming off the injury, and there's still question marks because, like Jacob said, Sean Payton made comments about his ankle that he was upset about, which lets you know there was truth. And then the picture has me concerned.
Okay.
So, anyway,
Super Bowl contender for Rams.
what they added this year and the fact that Aaron Donald's talking about coming out of retirement, that defense is going to be. If Aaron Donald comes out of retirement, there will be nobody.
Question.
to block him.
Question. Do y'all think he's coming?
Yeah,
I think he is.
he was working out last week. The fact that he was working out last week, yeah.
But one question though. One question. Y'all know that if he comes back, the Rams have to pay him $30 million. Y'all know that, right?
Yeah, because he's not
For
coming
one
back for
season.
nothing.
For one season, they have to pay $30 million.
Why? Is that his old contract?
That was part of the old contract. Yes,
Couldn't they restructure?
they could restructure, but that means he will have to stay on for longer, which I don't think
Yeah.
he's gonna do.
Well,
But he could say, I'm going to restructure it. I'm giving y'all 1 year and we'll retire again. Like they could have a handshake deal like that.
Yeah.
But they gonna
But
have
are
on
you
the
coming
table deal
back?
though.
You coming back
Are
for
they have
that?
on the table deal?
For that
I
Super Bowl?
would.
Yeah.
Another Super Bowl?
For that-
No, he already said I won one. He won one. What the fuck does he need another one for?
That's what I'm
He
saying.
literally
Like,
said I'm
there's
content.
not like
Literally said I'm content.
I
bro.
get another one.
But I could see him wanting to come back just to be like, how cool can it be to put two guys this elite on
Yeah.
one line?
I agree.
It's the last time we've seen that.
Another thing. I got another one. I'm the best D lineman ever.
Interior D lineman ever.
I'm the best D.
But what if he
But he
comes
already
back?
almost has
What-
that.
But what if he comes back? What does he come
There's
back?
no question at that point.
And he is not the same as he was. I don't think he's been retired for what, 2-3 years now.
3.
And have you watched?
I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying, bro.
Okay.
It doesn't
Question.
matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter when you're moving lateral, bro. Working out.
I wonder if he's
Does not
playoff
move. It doesn't matter.
football
Question.
ready. Like,
Let's get off of this.
That's
Let's
what
get
I'm
off of this.
saying.
If you come back and you don't win, what's the point? That's my own thing.
$30 million.
If I
$30 million.
sit at home and say,
$30
man,
million.
what if I came back? What's the point? Like, you
All right.
got to give it a chance. Anyway, let's move on to the next scene. Miami Dolphins, they playing for
Playing
fun.
for
I
fun.
don't know what it is.
We don't have to talk about that.
Definitely for fun.
playing for fun.
Even though I
Definitely
am
for
excited
fun.
to see Malik Willis. I am excited to see Malik Willis.
I want to put one down here and just say, should sell the team. I just
No, just keep going. Just keep going.
Vikings,
Minnesota
sleepers. Sleepers.
Sleeper.
Because
Sleepers.
that offense
Sleepers.
is so good.
Sleepers.
They just need a
Sleepers.
quarterback. And I
Sleepers.
think
Definitely sleepers.
and their defense does enough.
bold prediction. Kyler Murray in the MVP race by the end of the year.
Hey, you know what, Justin? I'm with you on that one, Justin. Because if
I'm not saying winning.
if he utilizes
Only question. You know what?
if he utilize
Hold on.
if
Go
he
ahead.
utilizes the weapons that the Minnesota already has,
Yep.
for sure. Literally for sure. Literally easy. I wouldn't say easy, but I mean you got 1,000-yard receiver. Here, you fuck around probably on 1,500 yards this season, to be honest with you.
If we're being real, Justin Jefferson the best receiver in the league. If we're being realistic, he's the only reason you don't know that is because his quarterback sucks. I mean, he had 9.
So the only question I got your whole prediction.
Mm-hmm.
There's a new Call of Duty and GTA 5 supposed to come out. GTA 6
You
supposed to
are
come out.
so right.
Call of Duty come out in October, and GTA supposed to come out in November. So that's all we need to see with the whole prediction.
The only reason I'm saying this is because this was his favorite team growing up. And so I feel like he might lock in this year and not pick up GTA 6 and Call of Duty so much.
Anyway, let's move on. Patriots.
Hold up.
Deep run again. Deep run.
I don't hate it.
I think they got lucky last year. I think they got lucky last year.
I think they had
the Mickey Mouse run most Mickey Mouse run I've ever seen. You go against the Chargers.
Their regular season schedule was so nice. Like the regular season schedule, they played the worst of the worst all year. Like they.
I almost want to say not enough.
Hold on. Listen to this playoff run. You go against the Chargers, who are missing basically their entire O-line. You barely beat them. Then you go play the Houston Texans. CJ Stroud has the worst game of his life.
Barely beat
He did.
Barely beat
both, but CJ Stroud was also missing both his number one and number 2 targets in that game.
Yeah.
Like,
but also, wait. But also, y'all watch that game. This man was their defense line was back there after the ball was even soon the ball snap.
He was run for his life. I agree. But anyway,
it was on both sides.
That
and then you go play against the Broncos, who lose their starting quarterback the game before, and then you barely beat them. The only reason you beat them is because your defense, instead of fumbling the ball and throwing an interception in their red zone. Like that's the only reason y'all won. So and then when y'all actually went to face a real team, y'all got y'all's head beaten. Your head beaten. Y'all didn't. And I'm gonna be honest, y'all didn't better. AJ Brown, he's good, but I think he's not going to be the issue. It's your quarterback. I don't think the quarterback's good. I don't think Drake May's good at all. I don't think he's a top 15 quarterback.
But you can't say though, AJ Brown is a better pickup for losing Stephon Diggs.
Yeah, I agree.
So I can say they picked up a better receiver.
Yeah.
So it's not like he lost.
No, if y'all look at their schedule last year, they were playing the Dookie team.
They had a very favorable schedule. They had a very favorable playoff run. So no, I agree. Not enough this year. Let's move on to the Saints.
Not enough sleepers.
They are. They are
Sleepers.
sleepers. but
Sleepers.
I
Sleeper
would say-
because the
No.
division
No.
they're in.
Sleepers. You got to put respect.
I
After
think
the way
sleepers
they
because of the
ended last
division they're
year,
in.
they improved this year with ETN, I think. They improved that defense. That defense was solid last year. Sleepers.
Okay.
I say sleepers.
I'm down with that.
I say sleepers.
All right.
New York.
I'll give you that.
Not
sleepers.
enough. Not
Not
enough.
enough. Oh, whoa.
Not
Not
enough.
enough.
Not
Y'all don't
enough.
think
enough.
so?
Not enough.
I still don't believe in Jackson Dart, low key. Not enough.
Not
Hey,
enough.
Scatterbo come back healthy. Hey, Scatterbo come back healthy this year. Deep round playoffs.
No.
And
You're-
neighbors.
Jay, in the NFC, John, just think about their division.
Yep.
They're better than the Cowboys and the Eagles.
They
Yep.
might.
And the
They
Commanders.
might
Yes.
both of y'all this year.
Oh,
I
you
think
have
they
to
do.
ever love it. What did they do better? What did they improve
better
on?
than the Eagles.
What did they improve on?
Justin.
What did they
Justin.
improve on?
Justin.
Receiver.
Justin.
Receiver.
Receiver core.
What?
Malik Neighbors is
Who?
coming back.
OBJ.
So
OBJ.
you get Malik Neighbors back, but you lost Waddell Robinson.
And then you got
delusional.
OBJ.
All right.
But
Hey,
we're
OBJ.
also forgetting that
Defense.
Malik Neighbors had to get another surgery on his knee.
Defense.
He did.
Justin.
But they would
Jacob,
complete
shut
the
up.
procedure. He'd be back.
Defense.
Anyway,
Jacob, shut up.
yes.
What happened with the
Shut up.
defense?
Playing for fun.
Playing for fun.
Okay, anyways.
Playing for fun.
Playing for fun.
I'm surprised they
Playing
didn't shut the
for fun.
organization down yet.
All right, next.
Eagles
Super Bowl
playing for
contenders.
fun.
Super Bowl contenders.
Fun. Playing for
Super
fun.
Bowl
Literally
contenders.
for fun.
Our
Fun.
defense is elite. Our defense is elite. We got a way better OC. If we're not deep playoff run, we're Super Bowl contenders. If not deep playoff run, y'all can't disrespect the Eagles now. Don't be disrespectful.
And I'm
Don't be disrespectful.
I'll put
We're doing
that.
an obvious. We're doing an obvious.
So
Super
you
Bowl contenders.
fine.
Super Bowl contenders. Their defense is looking solid. They're still.
We improved the defense.
I'm going to keep them at deep playoff run though because he was a big part of your receiving core. I know you
But
didn't
we
have some
added
pieces,
to it.
but you added unknown.
No, we added Dontavius Wicks, who was a starter on the Packers. You added Hollywood Brown, who was a starter on the Chiefs and was one of their
tall are these
best.
people?
Hollywood.
It sounds like y'all have small receivers.
But
Every
Hollywood
receiver y'all
Brown.
have is small. Y'all don't have a big receiver.
we do have we have a big receiver. You just don't know him, but we do have a big receiver. You just don't know him. He got hurt last
This,
year.
y'all,
That's the only reason.
Y'all, this man really said Hollywood Brown, y'all.
What's wrong
Like
with
he
Hollywood
real
Brown?
deal just said we got Hollywood Brown. Like, come on, bro. Be for real.
But okay, Dontavius Wicks, you got Devontae Smith, who's still, regardless who, y'all know Devontae Smith is still legit. Saquon is still legit.
Yep.
Jalen is still
Yeah.
legit. That defense got
Hey,
better
Bigsby.
because we added the
Hey, Big-
best. We added Jonathan Grenard from the Vikings. We picked up Tyreek Woolen from the Seahawks.
Just mad about the deep playoff run.
No, I'm fine with this. I'm fine with that. I'm legit cool with that. Hell no. Have you
First
lost your
round exit.
mind? First round exit.
First round exit. First round
And
exit.
the only reason is because y'all avoid the
He
first round
got
exits.
so much better. Okay, hold
First
on.
round exit.
Wait, let me state my case.
You're not Super Bowl.
You're not Super Bowl.
Hold on. Let me state my case.
Okay.
Ain't no case.
Okay, last year, did we or did we not make the playoff?
Yes.
Barely.
Barely, but yes.
Barely.
Okay, we made
Field
the playoff,
goal.
correct?
Yes. You made it.
We only got better. We've added Michael Pittman Jr.
Mm-hmm.
So now we have DK Metcalf, Michael Pittman Jr., Jeremy Bernard, and Roman Wilson as our wide receiver room. Y'all do agree that's I won't say that's at least a top 10 receiver.
Top 10. I can give you top 10.
Okay.
Not close to 5.
Nowhere close to 5. I will maybe top 15. Let's be honest. All right.
Okay.
Just move the goalpost back.
Then we pick up Rico Dow
Right.
on a running.
Okay.
We then upgraded our O-line, which was an issue last year. And our defense really didn't change much, and we added. So
You're not Super Bowl contenders.
You're not Super
how
Bowl.
can you guys
Jacob.
tell me
Jacob, because
we're not even at least a
Jacob,
deep playoff
Jacob,
run team?
You're not.
Jacob, Jacob, I'm tell you why.
What?
I'm tell you why.
How
The, the key person is on damn shrooms and Percocets every game.
what do you? He
First round
beat
exit,
y'all
Jacob.
last year.
You've been
You're
outvoted.
first round exit, Jacob.
Exit.
You're first round exit. You're not. You're not a deep. No.
Jacob,
I was being
Jacob,
respectful.
literally.
I really don't think the
Jacob,
Eagles will do
literally.
No,
shit.
see, you're just trying to be. You're just getting
No,
bad
I'm
now.
being
You're just getting
honest.
bad.
Jacob,
I'm being
Jacob, think
honest.
about this. Jacob, think about
There's
this.
no way y'all think we're a first round exit. There's zero way.
You're a playoff team.
This is why I can't take y'all serious as a Super Bowl contender. You run the defensive drills at practice yesterday.
Say that again.
Thank you. Thank you.
The drill at practice yesterday. Does that sound like a team that's seriously trying to do a Super Bowl run?
He can't go out there and run, do a team
Man, get
bond.
the fuck out
No,
of here.
playoff
Jacob.
team. It's 3-1.
Man,
It's
come on,
3-1.
man.
It's 3-1. You're a
We
playoff
gotta
team.
establish a
Come on,
culture
bro.
over there.
It's 3-1.
Come on, bro.
It's 3-1. You're
Literally,
a
come
playoff
on.
team. You're a playoff team.
Literally, come on, bro.
No way, we're not losing. We're
and
deep.
take-
You're a
Jacob,
playoff
We're going to the
team.
second round. I'm not saying we're
Just
going
take
to
it and go. Just
No.
take it and go with it, Jacob.
I
You're
ain't
a
moving.
first round
I ain't
exit.
moving.
Just take it.
No.
Just
You
take it and
can't
go with
run
it,
it.
bro.
I ain't moving.
You're a
Let's
first round
move
exit.
on.
No.
Let's
You're a
move
first
on.
round exit. 3-1. It's a 3-1 vote. It's a
Just take it
3-1
and go
vote.
with it, bro.
No.
Just take it and go with it, Jacob.
It's a 3-1 vote.
There's no way y'all
Just
taking
take it
the
and go
Eagles
with it, bro.
better.
You're almost dropping the sleeper. You're almost dropping the
Please.
sleeper.
Please tell me how. All right. Please tell me how the Eagles
You're not
are better.
even the best out of these. Let's
We're
move
not.
on. Let's move on. Move on.
Let's go.
We're not
San
only
Francisco
this.
49ers.
49ers. Not enough.
First round exit. First
It's
round
not
exit.
playing for fun.
Too many injuries. They're
many
just having
injuries.
You
too
already
many
got
injuries
five.
right
You
now. It's
literally got
ridiculous.
5 players already out.
That's
It's
what I'm
crazy.
saying. There's
It's
just nothing there.
crazy. It's crazy.
Ricky Pearsall's out for the year. Not enough.
Seahawks.
Super Bowl contenders.
Super Bowl contenders.
You got
Yeah, Super Bowl
no matter
contenders. You
what.
got it. Yeah.
Even if they
Now-
lost a lot, they did lose a lot, but until proven otherwise, they're Super Bowl.
They're Super Bowl. That defense is still Super Bowl contender defense. So, Super Bowl contender.
Defense won the championships. Everybody know that.
Bucks playing for fun.
If
Not-
if
No,
wait,
no,
wait,
no.
if
No, right now they're
if
playing
they
for
can
fun.
They're
get
playing for fun.
No, they got
If they
so much.
get-
They lost.
what
Were you arguing?
No.
I was about to say, if they can make Baker happy, I can
With
leave
what
a
receivers?
first round. I say a first round.
You
exit.
With who,
still
though?
have you have Goodwin and what's his name? That rookie receiver from
Godwin. And then you got
Godwin
the
and
Million.
Mbuke,
Yeah.
That's why I said not enough this year. I think they're not enough
I think they're
because
playing
Baker's
for
still
fun.
going to go out there
Too
and
much
play.
going on in the
I do
organization.
too. I think they're playing for fun. Titans,
Okay.
not enough this year.
I don't know how I thought about Ibuka, but here I think they're fine. I just think they need a few more pieces. Cam Ward is looking like a good quarterback, though.
I almost
Did
want
y'all
to say
hear
a
Mayo Man
sleeper
saying
team.
he for the starting spot?
Wait, what?
Mayo Man,
I don't know. Who
Will
that is.
Levis.
No, man, I'm not worried about no Will Levis.
You guys saying he competing with him?
I'm not worried about no Will
I
Levis.
just said. I just said.
Come out and think there's not what he said. There's not 32 quarterbacks better than him.
Better than him.
I'm not
He
worried
didn't
about
say
Will
that.
You can
Levis.
name 37.
All right, we got their Washington.
Not enough this year. I don't think they have a good enough defense or offense to do anything.
Can I be
Yeah,
honest? If they add what's his name, they're playing for fun.
Brandon Ayuk, yeah, they
Yeah,
add
if
Brandon
they
Ayuk.
add Brandon Ayuk, they're playing for fun.
They're playing for fun.
yeah, because I don't think their defense can hold up to.
I don't know because Washington receiver court put them
Put them back.
for
Bro, they're Super Bowl contenders. You can't tell me otherwise.
Stephon Diggs and you got Stephon Diggs alongside
Terry
Terry.
McLaurin.
They're
Terry
older
McLaurin.
though. Older. They're getting older. I mean, you can't just keep playing this. They're getting older.
Then they got what's his name at tight end? I don't know how to say his last name. Okano or whatever. That coverage is pretty solid.
Do you
Their
think
defense.
their
They have
defense?
Bobby Wagner on their team.
Their
Dog.
defense
Let's
is
be honest.
trash. Their defense is trash. They don't have a running back.
Sonny Styles, that linebacker
Also,
should be solid.
look how they treat their main star quarterback. He got hurt in a nothing game because they wanted to keep him out there in the fourth quarter for no reason. I think they're playing for fun, low key.
I think they're a sleeper. I think they might surprise some teams this year.
We could come back and revisit this.
We could come back
in
and
like the
revisit it
middle of the
mid-season.
season.
How about we come back and revisit mid-season, and then we'll come back at the end of the season?
Okay, I'm down. But cool.
Anything
That's our
on this
rankings.
list, anybody want to change? I might want to change one.
Okay, hold on.
Because y'all convinced me.
Hey, we're
Hold
done with
Pittsburgh.
hold on.
We're done with
Hold on.
Pittsburgh. We are done
Wait,
with Pittsburgh.
hold on.
We are done with Pittsburgh.
There's no way y'all said we can't at least win one game in the playoffs.
We're done with
We
Pittsburgh.
almost
Come on, man.
We are
won
done with
last
Pittsburgh.
year.
And see, that's
We
why I
almost
said
won last year.
that's why I said we should have had a
That's in the
different
past, bro.
bracket, but y'all said no. We're done with this year. We're done with Pittsburgh.
That's in the past, Jacob. That's really in the past, bro.
Drop them. You lost 3-1. You lost 3-1. It don't matter. You lost 3-1. You didn't even get close to the vote.
I don't think y'all are a deep playoff team then.
Guys,
Y'all are not better than us. Y'all are not better than us.
Jacob, shut up about Pittsburgh. It's over.
I'm over there crying about the damn Pittsburgh.
I almost want to put the Texans in Super Bowl contender because that defense is that good.
No. They playing for fun. Let's be honest. They got a quarterback over there throwing up Krypton, and then you got another quarterback over there that's in the hospital, bro.
Your feelings are hurt at this point.
Right, he's basically a Make-A-Wish kid at this point.
Your feelings are
Oh,
hurt.
that's fucked up.
Then you got the Ravens over there.
Did y'all hear what I said?
Well,
I think the Texans should be.
We're not moving them because of quarterback.
Okay.
Not moving them because of quarterback.
That would be my only argument. It's the Texans.
Then I would want to make the argument.
Man, get that shit at risk, cuz.
No, I'm not talking about my team. I think Green Bay should be.
You can make that argument. I think
that's what I wanted to say.
You can make that
argument.
You can make that argument. I can't get mad at that argument. So
y'all cool with this list? Did we miss anybody? Ain't no way, right? No, that's everybody.
We don't think anybody from the AFC is a Super Bowl contender. That's where I'm saying the Broncos. That's where I'm saying the Broncos.
I said the Broncos. I feel
like we could put them up there.
Quarterback, though, is
I
only
think
question.
defense in that offense is so good that quarterback position is not that big of a deal. And I know that's crazy to say, but I think that defense and that offense is so good that they're Super Bowl contenders.
I'm down with it. I'm down with you.
So this is the final.
I kind of want to put the Bills up there.
No, we're not moving them.
I mean, not the Bills, the Ravens.
Not moving them.
I think the Ravens have a good enough defense to be deep playoff contenders. Not Super Bowl, deep playoffs.
You're talking about the team that didn't make the playoffs last year.
With a lot of injuries.
Literally.
Like, I mean, we can't act like the Ravens didn't have a lot of injuries.
I mean, Falcons had a lot of injuries too. Y'all don't give us that excuse.
You don't have
Phillips had a lot of injuries and maybe a dude punching a fan, but we not talking about that. Just saying.
Hey, that boy Jamie be player here, cuz. Jacob, you be player here.
Wait, all I will say is there's no hold up. I will say this. There's no way in your right mind that you're saying the Ravens are better than the Steelers when they didn't even beat us one time last year. And they were and that's when they had healthy Lamar. Everybody on their team was healthy at that time.
Off of a field goal that should have been made.
No, I'm talking about the first game that we played, not the second game. The first game, everybody was healthy.
Y'all stole a touchdown from them.
Oh my God, bro.
Scored that touchdown. We act like he did, but he did.
2 years ago was the first time they ever beat us in the regular season. I don't want to hear this.
I don't want to hear this. When's the last time y'all won a playoff game?
I don't want to hear this.
When's the last time y'all won a playoff game?
Don't want to hear it.
Were you even a teenager the last time y'all won a playoff game?
That's what I'm saying. What are we talking about?
I do not.
You're letting your fandom play way too much into this.
Hear it. No, I don't. I'm not though. You
act like we didn't even put y'all in the playoffs. We at least said y'all are a playoff team. Because I don't even. You know, let me not be disrespectful.
But feeling.
If I'm being honest, y'all gonna have a top 10 pick, Justin. Y'all are gonna be shit next year, and that's how.
So you're saying y'all's defense is better than our defense?
Yes.
In what year? Since Vic's been there. In what year in the past 3 years have y'all been better than us in defense?
We got rid of Tomlin. We got rid of that defense.
So this year, y'all might be better.
Was never the problem. Tomlin was never the problem.
Let's be real.
He never went less than 500. Jacob, man, come on, bro.
Okay, so you're telling me a man that kept Matt Canada as his OC is not the problem? A man who went out there. A man who went out there. A man that went out there. I'm not saying Mike Tomlin is a terrible coach. No, but is he the reason why we didn't win playoff games? Yes, that is the truth. It's just the God honest.
Jacob, you can't never
tell me about man
who never went less.
And then let's be real. Aaron ain't no Tom. Aaron ain't no Tom. So Aaron ain't about to win no late Super Bowl run. It ain't gonna happen. Y'all got a 43-year-old quarterback who's more worried about COVID still. That was 6 years ago than he is worried about anything else. He's more worried about COVID than he was about football this year. Let's be real.
He had a better season than your quarterback last year, but let's not talk about it. Let's not talk about it though. My
quarterback got the same amount of Super Bowl wins as your quarterback. Let's not talk about it though. Your quarterback's so good, but has the same amount as my quarterback. Let's not talk about it though.
Jamie,
he got more MVPs.
Jamie, do something, bro.
All I gotta say is
his quarterback.
All I gotta say is y'all can say what y'all want. But last year, my quarterbacks had the same amount of playoff wins as y'all's quarterbacks.
True. It's very true.
Oh, fucking brother.
My quarterback actually played a playoff game.
We didn't make the playoffs.
Wait,
did he win?
Kirk Cousins never won in the playoffs.
You know, Jacob, you want me to make a bold prediction? Your team's going to be the worst out of this 4 right here.
Let's put man. Nah.
Your team's gonna be the worst of the 4.
Jacob, what's crazy is, bro, I can actually see that.
I mean, legit.
That's crazy. I can actually see that.
Well, don't we start off with the Falcons?
I think so. First game.
So belt the ass. First game.
Y'all come to us this year again.
Then we got 2 free games. We got 4 free games because we got 2 from the Browns and 2 from the Ravens. They can never beat us in the regular season. We know that's a historical fact if we just look back in the past. Just saying. It's not y'all might get us in the playoffs, but in the regular season, y'all just don't.
Okay, where's it matter most? Playoffs or regular season?
Hey, regular season.
Oh, okay.
You know why regular season? Because guess who made the playoffs last year and guess who did it? That's all you got to say. Regular season matters because who made the playoffs and who did it?
Okay.
Anyway, this is the final draft of our tier list.
Y'all let us know how we did. Let us know what y'all think we should have did different. Let us know what y'all think we should change.
Honestly, this is our kind of break. I want to say our first round exits doesn't mean they have to be first round exits. It means they're either or. But I would love to know what y'all think about this list and kind of what y'all would change. And if y'all think we just don't know ball. I think this list is actually pretty decent. If you move the Steelers one more time, I swear. But yeah, I think it's pretty good. But we appreciate y'all watching. Honestly, give us some feedback, give us pointers, let us know what you want to see, let us know what you want to talk about. But appreciate y'all listening to another episode, and we are
Deuces. Have a good one.